Hey everybody, welcome into this new video. I'm going to be showing you how we can use Monday calendar. Actually going to be showing you like a lot of things that we can use here into Monday. Now Monday is a great application for project management, for your own ideas, for your own projects, for your own purposes, if tasks and all that. So I think it's really great to have monday.com. I'm going to leave you a link, guys, down below in the description if you want to have the free trial version of Monday. And here I'm going to be choosing the task manager because I want to go for task manager, project management, and go for creative and design, and hit into get started. So now what I want to do is to enter my email, hit into continue, and now I'm going to enter my full name, round, and create a passcode. And after I create a passcode, I just need to have an account name. I'm going to leave it like that, and hit into I agree to the terms of service and go into continue. Like really easy, right? Now I want to choose this is for work, and I am a business owner. I'm going to hit into continue. I have a small people from 2 to 5. I am working with 119. Continue. I just need to do this real quick because I'm going to be showing you the workspace. Now the workspace here is going to be asking if I do not have any workspace, and so I can create one. Once I am creating an account here into Monday. Once I created my account into Monday, so what would you like to manage into the marketing 2023, which is that's the name that I created. I'm going to hit for campaigns, go into next. And here's a group, a way to easily cluster your campaigns. So it says this month, next month. I think this is going to be working for me. Going to hit into next. Now campaign number 1, each row represents a single campaign. So let's say, for example, this is just a campaign for Instagram. Another one is a campaign. I'm going to just choose the main target of my socials, which is actually this one, and hit into get started. Now the board has been created successfully, right? So what I want to do is that if I want to mainly work into the calendar from Monday, here I do have the timeline, right? So I'm going to go into the main table, and here's going to be looking different options so I can see my workflow in different ways. So if I go into add view, I want to choose the option that says more views, and as you can see, we do have the dashboard, I do have the Gantt, the timeline, the files gallery, the map, workload, and the calendar. And there are so much more now, but we want to focus only into the calendar, right? So view dates from your boards in the calendar. I want to choose open in board, and here is my calendar. If I want to change the name, I can actually do that. I don't want to focus in that. And here I'm going to go into got it. So what I can do here, if I want to add widgets, let's say for more integrations, I can do that. Let's say, for example, that I want to add some files, or I want to add some charts or numbers, or if you want to add something else, go into more widgets. Let's see what the widget center of Monday can offer to us. I do love to use the to-do list. Actually, I can see it in here. It was really easy to do that. If you are working with a specific customer, with a client, and you want to, if you hired someone and you want to track the time, you can add that in here. I was mentioned. Here's the calendar, the timeline. I want to focus only into the to-do list, and I want to add this widget. So below the calendar, I do have this widget of the to-do list. I'm going to hit to add widget, hit into battery. This is like the progress that we are doing here. The green bar is for the done, and the yellow one is for the working on it. And lastly, I'm going to hit into add widget, and I'm going to be adding the one that I think that might be working for me, which that would be the workload. And here we go. Here is our tools. I can just move that from one place into another one if I want to customize that for myself. Speaking about the calendar, I can choose a specific date. For example, let's say that today we are in the 12th of the 12th, right, of December. So let's say that I want to do something for today, which is actually here. I'm going to hit into add, And here into the new item, I'm going to be creating a Facebook campaign or Facebook ad. And number 1. And this is for this month. The person I'm going to be selecting myself. The status, I'm going to hit into working on it. And the date, that will be today. I'm going to create my campaign. So as you can see, here is the task that has been already added. If I choose this task, what's going to happen here? Now, if I click once again below my calendar, the date that I created, the item, I'm going to be creating a new item. So what I can do here into the calendar is to choose more and more tasks to be done. And here into the to-do list, what I can choose is to go into these 3 dots and choose the full screen if I want to create a new task and I want to customize this task. So for example, I'm going to hit into create the video, create a video for Facebook ad number 1 and hit into enter. So I just need to go for it, hit into the clicked, and complete is going to be appearing in there. So there it is. There's my workload, something that I just made actually today. Now that's the reason why you want to focus into the calendar. Here into the calendar, you can see like really easy what you have to do, like the whole week, the whole month, how it's going to be your personal work added in here. So as you can see, this color is for the marketing 2023. So if you want to add something more, you can do that. But in my case, I only do want to focus into this specific campaign. Now if I go into my timeline, what I can do is to see something like much more explicit, speaking about the calendar, because we are on the almost 1 p.m. and here's the today list. So if I'm just starting to making a task here, into the timeline is going to be appearing how much time have I spent it today. So it's going to appear in here. If I want to auto fit that, you can do that. In my case, I don't want to focus in there. And here, of course, is the main table of the campaigns of the tasks that I need to solve to have this already done. If I close this option, so I have the multiple items at once, I'm going to hit into status and choose done. Then I'm going to choose status and hit done. And as you can see, this part of this month has been successfully done, so I'm good to go. Right, so that's the reason why we do love to use calendar. I think this is going to be really useful for you if you want to actually filter some specific columns. So I want to see person's name only for Facebook. I can see those. And as you can see, I'm going to just close this for a second, and this is going to be just appearing the tools, the to-do list of Facebook, because I've just filtered those. Because it's going to be really easy to use the calendar. So now that you guys know how to use the calendar, now you guys know how to use those widgets inside Monday, I'm going to leave you with the 93-day trial of this great application. Once again, you do have the link down below in the description. Now don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more about this great tool, about this great application for project management. Thank you once again so much for watching the video, and I'll see you on the next one. See you soon.